Well, February is over, which means the award season is over as well for another year. And what a season it was, culminating in the first Oscars ceremony in 30 years without a host, and the first time Netflix has picked up awards in the ceremony, because obviously nothing says cinema like an online streaming platform. I despair. The season was also important for giving the Marvel Cinematic Universe their first Oscars, so it's not all bad. Anyway, this month brought some of the best awards frontrunners to our homes, along with some other great titles. Let's take a look. Firstly, one small step for Ryan Gosling was unfortunately an even smaller step for the Oscars, as the brilliant First Man rocketed away with only one Academy Award, despite being hailed as a major candidate for Best Picture early in the race. Gosling plays Neil Armstrong, and the film from La La Land director Damien Chazelle takes us on a deeply personal journey into the life and work of the great astronaut. Despite the marketing, this is a very understated and slow character study and a pretty stunning film, one that definitely benefits from 4K if you've got the kit. Another Oscar favourite, although only again walking away with one award on the night, is Bradley Cooper's A Star is Born. This powerful drama tells the story of young, struggling singer Ally, played incredibly by Lady Gaga, and her blossoming career under the guidance of troubled rocker Jackson Maine, played by director Bradley Cooper. If you've seen any of the 4 previous cinematic versions of this tale, then you know exactly where it's going, but this modern take amps up the darkness and drama and features some of the year's catchiest tunes, and spawns some of the year's best memes.
Hey.
Huh? What?
I just want to take another look at you.
Oh. Okay.
One of the big releases for film fans this month, though, is the return to Haddonfield in Halloween. After seemingly years of hype for this new entry in the franchise, David Gordon Green's affectionate and bloody love letter to the series is a fan's dream. Packed full of references, in-jokes, and a perfect tonal balance between horror and dark comedy, this Halloween is the best since the iconic 1978 original, although let's face it, the sequels don't really put up much competition. Jamie Lee Curtis is incredible here, reprising her role as Laurie Strode, and the film harks back to the golden age of horror, and it's co-written by this guy.
Honey, I love you. I think you're a terrific girl, but you have clothes like a fucking dickhead.
And finally, a film criminally overlooked in the award season. The Hate U Give, or Thug, based on the young adult novel by Angie Thomas, is one of the most powerful, poignant and timely films of the year. It follows Star Carter, a young girl who witnesses the fatal shooting of her childhood best friend Khalil at the hands of a police officer. Facing pressures from all sides of her community, she must find her voice and stand up for what's right. This thought-provoking drama poses questions of race, identity, class, injustice in a way that is accessible for a younger audience and could just inspire the decision makers of tomorrow. So, what did you pick up in Feb? Did you blast off to the moon with First Man, go far from the shallow with A Star is Born, reunite with Michael Myers in Halloween, or stand up against injustice with The Hate U Give? Or perhaps you went for something else entirely? Let us know in the comments below and swing by webuy.com for any titles that you missed.